Hello, everybody. We are here at the Abzena booth at Bio 2025 on day one, and I'm here with a colleague and a friend. Her name is Petra, and she's with Abzena. You're on the scientific leadership team, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. I help the business development team, and I also work with the operational team to do good science, basically.
Yes, that's great. That's great. Well, I have a few questions. I thought we could talk about what Abzena's here at Bio doing and the kind of things that you guys are focusing on. Sound good?
Yeah, absolutely. Go.
Okay, excellent. Let's go. What's the most overlooked challenge in getting an ADC from preclinical to GMP manufacturing?
I think it's all in the planning.
Yeah.
You've got lots of elements that need to come together. So I think as soon as you've decided on the molecule that you want to develop, start thinking about your raw materials, start thinking about how all these things are going to come together. Really important, start thinking about your analytical. You know, I see it over and over again, is analytical methodology development is an afterthought. Let's bring it up the front, let's take it off the critical path, make sure our raw materials are in place as well, so that everything's ready for it can all come together in time and you can meet that IND timeline as soon as you can.
What's one thing your clients say that always makes your team smile?
I'm going to have my drug on the market in a ridiculously short time frame. No, I think you know, everybody that comes to us is proud of their baby.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes we have to look at that baby from multiple angles and say it's great, but it's only got one leg. You know? So we really have to spend a little bit of time assessing and making sure we've got all the areas covered.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody's overly ambitious at times when they first nominated their candidate. So just bringing that back to reality and obviously doing it as well and as efficiently as we possibly can.
You're trying to give them the best path forward to make sure they're going to fail fast, fail early, and not try to take the wrong misstep at the beginning?
We've got a lot of experience.
Yeah.
So we build on that and we use it to the best advantage to the customer.
Yeah.
You know, that's really our aim. And yeah, absolutely, we don't want to fail, but if you're going to fail, let's do it quickly and efficiently so you can maybe move on to your backup candidate.
What's that one capability that Abzena offers that more companies should take advantage of? So your clients, what other things that you guys do or are you doing now that people should take advantage of?
I think Abzena has a very comprehensive offering. So we can build the whole ADC. We can do the biologic, we can do the antibody, we can do the linker payload, we can design your linker payload, we can also scale it up and make it, and then we can put the two parts together and conjugate it and have your molecule ready for you to do your first in human trials. I don't think there's that many companies that can do all those elements well.
If you think about Abzena and if it was like a superhero and it had a superpower, especially in the drug development process, what do you think that superpower might be that you guys have right now?
I think really quickly understanding the ask and translating that into something that tangible for the customer to take forward with. Whatever stage of drug development you're at, yeah, it could be your first in human study, it could be a bioassay that you need to develop. So getting those key things in place to move your project forward.
What's a common misconception people have about working with a CDMO? And I think you kind of hinted at it earlier. It's like, I want everything done right now.
We're here to help you.
Yeah.
I think that's and the more information you can share with us about your molecule, the better equipped we are to help you. I think there's you know, we're scientists at heart. Yeah, sure, there's a business element to it, but we're scientists at heart. We want your molecule to progress, right? We want to see that next treatment for cancer patients, you know, as much as you do. So we're here to help, work with us, and we'll make that happen. As I said, the baby has multiple facets, right? Let's understand it and fix all those things that aren't quite right and then move it forward.
Oh, this one's kind of fun. Abzena has sites both in the United States and the United Kingdom. Who has the best snacks?
Now there's a good question. Probably the US.
Oh, the US has better snacks?
I think you have better snacks. Whenever I go to our site in Bristol, Pennsylvania, or our site in San Diego, there's just snacks everywhere, and I love it.
I guess we are snack heavy here in the States. I guess we'll take that.
Heavy. I think in Cambridge you get a lot of fruit. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, and we should eat more of our fruits and vegetables. So if you're in Cambridge and you're visiting the Abzena site, they do have good snacks. They're just good for you. What's the most exciting innovation that you're seeing right now in the ADC world?
I'm going to say antibody oligo conjugates. We have quite a lot of experience. This year we've seen an increase in people asking us to look at those kind of projects. So 40% of our discovery projects are in AOCs. Okay. That's a huge improvement. So yeah, I have to say that's probably an area of big expansion.
When a sponsor says speed to clinic, what's your first internal reaction? I think I have a few, but I'm wondering what you might say.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Let's get moving. Yeah. As I said before, let's have a look at the raw materials. Is there anything that could be a problem there? Let's get it off critical path.
Yeah.
And the sooner we start looking at that, the better.
Bio brings together all these different organizations from across the planet. Mm-hmm. And you're getting to meet all sorts of organizations, small, medium, large, looking for help in all the areas in which you guys specialize in. What's one key takeaway that you would like to make sure that they remember about Abzena after they meet with you?
We're here to help. Let us have a look at your molecule. We are a company of scientists. The path of drug development is not smooth, so get some really strong scientists on your team so that when you hit problems you can very quickly solve them, you can come up with those solutions and just make that path as smooth as it possibly can be. We're very experienced, we've been doing this for a long time. I don't think there's no problem we can't solve.
With that, we thank you very much, Petra, for your time today. Thank you so much for this. We hope that you have a great show here at Bio. If you have a chance to stop by the Abzena booth, come down to the Abzena booth over in the bioprocess zone, and they'll look forward to speaking with you about your next big project. Thank you.
Thank you.